Okay, so this is take two because the first time I forgot to check to make sure the microphone was working. Anyway, first, hi, I haven't been on the internet in a while in verbal form. And second, I am recording this to record some of my better living through manipulation of the tax code. Or really, Lori put too much money in her medical spending account. Oops. So if any of you have one of these like cool little things at work, they take money out pre-tax and put it in this little account and you can spend it on medical stuff, which is really useful when you've got lots of doctor's appointments and co-pays and, monthly prescriptions and whatever. But if you put too much money in at the end of the year, you just lose the money. And I didn't want to do that this year because it was like 150 bucks. Normally, in the past, what I would do is I would just go and fill my medicine cabinet with things like name brand Advil with the super awesome candy coating, and other things that I wouldn't normally buy myself. But part of the healthcare reform bill, weirdly, was that you can no longer do that. Like you can't spend it on over-the-counter stuff. And I could have asked my doctor for a prescription for some stuff, like stuff I use for my period every month. But so I had this genius idea that I was going to go down to Zenni Optical, which is zenni.com, and they're not paying me for that, but it's a really nice website that lets you browse, upload your photo, browse a whole bunch of frames and other eyeglasses, put them right on your face to see how they look, and then if you like them, full prescription glasses you can buy for like 20 bucks. Really, really nice and useful. And I don't wear a lot of jewelry, so I thought to myself, 20 bucks for a necklace, awesome. 20 bucks for a pair of glasses that I would wear sort of like accessorizing like jewelry, double plus good. So I went and I bought myself, which you can't see what I'm gesturing to here, but I bought myself like 10 pairs of fashionable eyeglasses. And I wanted to show them off because I don't see most of you guys every day, but I think they're lovely. So this is the first pair that I bought. You can see my sort of squarish hipster black thing. I had a pair of wire glasses that were black that were the shape that I've worn for like 2 years straight. And so I thought good shape for my face and started with some plastic colors and things. So these, if you can see hopefully on the video very nicely, have this super awesome plaid, just black and white, but at least it's a cool little pattern for my face. So so let me try on the actual, I think, only sort of losers of the bunch. And I actually bought these because they were in the Christmas catalog. And I don't know when I am going to need super sparkly, overly gemmed, gold frame Dickensian craziness. But just in case that ever comes up, like there's a surprise production of Oliver and I need to be in it. Hey, I have glasses for it now. So, anyway, yeah, the shape doesn't really suit my face very well, and I don't know when I'm going to need old-timey glasses, but I thought they were very fun. I almost bought really tragic, hilarious Santa Claus glasses, but I wasn't sure they were going to come in time for Christmas, so that was my Christmas glasses. Also in the holiday collection, marked Chinese New Year, I'm not super comfortable with how they were advertised, but I got these. So they've got a nice blue frame to them, and they've got like pink on the inside of the bows. And then this is supposedly, I think, the Chinese New Year portion. I don't actually think it even really looks like a traditional Chinese dragon, as far as I'm aware. I just really liked the pretty awesome, I think it looks more Welsh. It's got kind of Celtic swirls in the pattern there, and then you can't see when I have them on, but the bows also have this like swirly pattern. So I really was a little dubious about them, but I ended up really liking them. And again, I think, a little blue on my face is a good thing. So I got those. And then also in the blue family, these are another one I'm a little dubious about, but I ended up liking more than I thought I would. These are my preppy glasses with the blue, black, and white argyle. I almost wish it was just on the bow because I think it being on the frame, the blue is a little bit much, like it doesn't blend well. But once I adjusted to the color, I think I really like them. So there's those. And then, yes, so let's stick with the color order. Then, so for a blue-green, These are actually black in the front. Ooh, I almost knocked over my drink. Black in the front, but they've got a nice teal color on the inside, and then you can see they've got this sort of, I don't know, sort of tattoo pattern heart. That's about as rock and roll as I get, guys, is the tattoo pattern heart. But maybe you can see the teal a little bit better on the inside. It really shows up nice on my face. Like the teal gives me some nice bright color there. So that's awesome. And then moving along to green, I wanted a color that I would normally never wear. So I went for a really bright green, and I think it actually worked out really well. It's got sort of an interesting, almost psychedelic stripe to it. I don't know, it vibrates a little when you look at it too long. But the color's not too much. I really like them. And again, we're back to the plain shape. So that's cool and nifty and whatever. And then speaking of rock and roll, these are way, you know, as crazy as I get. They're these lovely orange with flames on the bows. So I've been calling these my Miss Scarlet glasses because I can actually have flames on the sides of my face. So I feel like whenever I have a really bad day, I will be wearing these glasses. And then even a little kickier, I think, moving right along to the red. I've got the red glasses with the cheetah, leopard, I'm not sure what that is, print on the bows. So I'm a fan of those. You can see I've already worn them because they're already dirty. But that's fine. And then the last pair, not counting the, of course, black wire that I already had, and then I already had a pair of really plain purple ones that I had ordered from Zenni, and this is a test case. I also have these with their pseudo faux Louis Vuitton little pattern going on with the sparklies all up the sides. It's very glittery. Again, a little bit more fashiony than I usually am. But I liked them, and I think that they look nice. So that was my little adventure. Is that really everyone? Yeah, that's really all of them. That was my little adventure in glasses shopping, and it was actually a lot of fun. It was about $120, which included shipping, which all went on my pre-tax card, and so really I never saw this money. I would have just lost it at the end of the year if I hadn't bought it on or spent it on this, you know, ridiculous set of accessories. So I'm excited. I'm gonna go over to PS1 and I think build myself a little acrylic board that I can put these all on so that I can choose at the beginning of each day which fashionable pair of glasses I want to wear. And I think that's about it. But yeah, I wanted to show these off and say hi to everyone because I haven't in a while, and hopefully this time I remember to turn the microphone on and I haven't been speaking to the air endlessly for 6 minutes or however long it is. Ooh, 8 minutes this time. You get a longer video. Congratulations, because I forgot to turn the sound on the other one. So anyway, have a good night, everybody. And now that I've figured this out, I'll probably be talking to you again soon. Bye.